Good evening. My name is Michelle LeClair, and as you know by now, I'm running for Vice President of the Métis Nation, Saskatchewan. I want to talk a little bit about politics tonight and about political rumors and, that sort of thing. So I've been asked numerous times if I'm running on a slate, and I'm not running on a slate. I've heard I'm running on Glenn McCallum's slate and on Clem Chartier's slate and so on and so forth. And I want to tell you why I'm not running on a slate. Number one is because we don't have that kind of party system in the Métis Nation. We may someday, if we purport to represent 80,000 people in Saskatchewan, then yeah, I can see party systems starting. So for example, we don't have a Green Party, we don't have an NDP party, we don't have a Liberal Party, and we don't have a Conservative Party. And when they run, they run on a party line. They come up with different issues that affect the community, and that's what they stick with. I'm running on the party line of our people. And that is what people have talked to me about. So about our children and about our families and about our elders and about self-government, about harvesting rights, about land rights, about the Isle Across boarding school. I'm running for the people. So I think where some of this came from today was when I was in Yorkton, I had acknowledged that the heroes of our nation come from our nation. So those people that have come before us, that have worked so hard to ensure that we have rights, that we have programs, that we have services. For example, Jim Sinclair, who is very dear to me, was very dear to me. He was a friend of our families. He came to my convocation when I graduated from law school. He was that kind of a friend. And we know all of the work that Jim, not only Jim, but other people that worked with him, women and men who fought so hard to ensure that the Métis had a voice. And I acknowledged Clem Chartier, who I have worked with, both at the Métis National Council and in a very important case in southern Saskatchewan, R versus Bellamere, where we were able to establish Métis rights in Fort Qu'Appelle, Lebret, and Regina, and environs, which means around that area or outside of that area. I am the kind of person that will acknowledge the good things that people say, the good things that people do for our community. If I have an issue with someone professionally, I will professionally address that issue with that person. What you see is what you get. And I can tell you that I am not running on a slate. At the same time, we have really good people running for the Métis Nation election. I think most have the people in their hearts, in the way that they are going to campaign in the next little while. But let's rise above the rumors. Let's rise above the ugliness and the nastiness. Let's work together to create an executive and a regional council that is going to work for you, that is going to speak your truth, that's going to represent your community and our nation. Let's rise above all of that other ugly stuff that we have seen in the past and we don't need now. We want to grow the nation, and I want to grow this nation with you. And when I say I'm going to do that, I will do that. If you have an issue with anything that I say or do, please contact me directly. If you think or you've heard a rumor about the fact that I'm running on a slate or whatever, give me a call, send me a Facebook message. Let's talk about it. So on May 29th, I'm asking you for your vote. Vote Michelle LeClair, May 29th. If you want to know anything about my pillars or about how I feel about certain issues, go to my website, go to my Facebook page, send me a message, call me. With that, I want to wish you a very nice evening. I want to wish you to stay safe, and we'll talk again soon. Take care.